13 degrees occurred at 3:50 p.m. The record high is 47 degrees, which was set in 1892. Yesterday's low temperature of -1 occurred at 11:59 p.m. The record low is -29 degrees, which was set in 1873. 0.14 inches of precipitation fell yesterday. 2.5 inches of snow fell yesterday. The normal high temperature for today is 25 degrees, and the normal low is 8. The record high for today is 49, which occurred in 1931, and the record low is -29, which occurred in 1951. Sunrise today is at 7:36 a.m., and sunset is at 5:17 p.m. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. For today and tonight, a wind warning will go into effect today as dangerously cold wind chills of 35 below to 55 below develop. Even colder wind chills of 50 below to 65 below are expected tonight into Wednesday morning. In addition, brisk winds today will lead to areas of blowing snow across western and southern Minnesota, where a winter weather advisory is in effect through today. And now the extended outlook for the period Wednesday through Monday. The potentially historic cold period will continue Wednesday into Thursday morning, with wind chills of 35 below 0 to 55 below 0 are likely. Spotter information statement: Skywarn spotter activation will not be needed. Historic cold expected Tuesday through Thursday morning. Wind chills are expected to fall to 25 below to 35 below 0 today. Dangerous wind chills of 45 below to 65 below 0 are expected for most of the period from Tuesday night through Thursday morning. This is a life-threatening situation for those spending any prolonged period outdoors without proper clothing. The wind warning is in effect from Tuesday through Thursday morning area-wide. Record low temperatures are possible in the Twin Cities Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. The record for Wednesday is 30 below 0, and the record for Thursday is 27 below 0. In addition, brisk winds today will lead to areas of blowing snow across western and southern Minnesota. A winter weather advisory is in effect in these areas from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. today. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area today: mostly cloudy. Scattered flurries in the morning. Patchy blowing and drifting snow in the afternoon. Highs around 10 below. Temperatures falling to 15 to 20 below in the afternoon. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts to around 35 miles an hour. Lowest wind chills around 47 below. Tonight, partly cloudy. Patchy blowing and drifting 35 miles an hour. Lowest wind chills around 47 below. This is weather radio station KAC 65 Minneapolis, St. Paul. On a frequency of 162.550 megahertz. Serving listeners throughout much of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Chanhassen, Minnesota. And transmit from the KSTP Eyewitness News Television Tower in St. Paul. The current time is 7:57 a.m. Central Standard Time.